Wait the town and tell the people about the musical disc coming your way. Now wait the town and tell the people.
Welcome to Brighton.
Thanks a lot.
And even more, welcome to the Ska-Beat-Soul radio show. Thank
you.
you so much for joining us.
Thank you too for having me. It's great.
Thanks for taking some time out. So we've asked our listeners for a few questions that they would trust me to ask you. So if they were in my shoes, what questions would they want to ask?
Yeah.
So you played in Manchester last night. You've just come off stage in Brighton tonight.
True.
You've still got London to go. You've got the One Love Festival.
Right.
So the first question from me, selfishly, what keeps you performing? What keeps you going?
I tell you, I think it's just a blessing from the Most High Jah, you know, because trust me, I can't put it no other way but that way, because I never even expect that I would have been still doing this at this time of my life, you know. But it's happening, so I give thanks for every minute of it, you know what I mean.
And we give thanks.
And for the people that also enjoy seeing me, is like, it's a great big honor for me. I thank them so much for that.
Well, it's an honor for us that you're still going. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
So Ken Lithgow asked, you've worked with every single producer, literally, from Duke Reid to Lee Perry.
Yeah.
But who was your favourite and why?
Duke Reid is my favorite producer. Duke Reid and Mad Professor.
Yeah. There may be a little reason why you said that.
No, because there are some good people, you know. When you work with good people, it's like, yeah, it stands out a lot, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's how it is. I mean, and when you work with people that look after you good and treat you good, so you always have to recognize those people and thank them for what they do for you. You know? So that's what it is.
Good man. So Joe Turner from Birmingham wants to know what made the Treasure Isle rhythm so especially good for chatting over.
I really don't know about it, to tell you the truth. Treasure Isle rhythm have a vibe, you know. It have a vibe. It have a drive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the way to the ball and you never get away and on the beach.
Iconic tunes.
Yeah, I mean, you're caught with baby. So, you know, yeah, man. Them rhythm, they have some drive with them. So when you hear them, it's like, yeah, you just go to it, you know. Sure.
Fantastic. Age Harvey wants to know which DJs did you have the most respect for when you were coming through? So who inspired you?
Kurt Machuki was the man. You know, it was this great man. I always wonder how this man never have a #1 tune. And this man is the best, cause trust me. When this man talk, you have to listen to him, you know.
Yeah.
Most educated DJ I ever hear is Kurt Machuki. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. So Jim Casino, all the way from Chicago, USA. He's asking, given the fierce competition between musical originators such as Coxsone versus Duke Reid and Prince Buster versus Derek Morgan, did that competitive spirit extend into the explosion of DJs in the 70s? Was there any dissing tracks about you?
Not really, you know, but I was a man that just favored Duke Reid.
Yeah.
You know, whatever Duke do, because see, the thing with Duke is like when you work hard for Duke, you can't record no stupidness and give this man. Whenever this man tells us that this is good, you don't have to worry, because most of the time when you see him beside you dance, you know, when you do the tune, like your record, it's 2 tracks we have. One, the music is on 1 track and your voice going on 1 track. And whenever you see him beside you dance, and when the tune finishes, you just take out him going and bust up some shot up in the ears. It's through the roof. You know it's a hit to make, you know. Duke Reid was like that, you know. I'm love him for them thing there. Yeah. And him look after me still, you know. Yeah, ever look after me, you know. Because I'm go to him and say, Duke, I need this for do this, and yeah, him don't question it, him just, yeah.
Well, Barney Dowling, who was here tonight, by the way, he says, what affected the emergence of Jamaican popular music hand in hand with independence have on the island?
Say that again.
So what affected the emergence of Jamaican popular music hand in hand with independence have on the island? because there's been lots of countries that have had independence,
Yeah.
but they haven't always had such a groundswell of music at the same time.
But I think Jamaica is just blessed for this, you know, because I think Jamaica is, today my professor was saying that I think Jamaica have the largest amount of musicians. Because look how small Jamaica is as opposed to America. But it's like Jamaica have this big wide amount of youths and thing that that's involved in the music, you know. So yeah.
Right place at the right time.
Yeah, man.
So another question from Mark Howard, my compere on the radio show. He asked, when their records started to be pressed onto vinyl, did you ever see a dip in live appearance? Because the DJ could then just play your track.
If I ever see a live appearance?
Yeah, so before your tunes were pressed to vinyl, you were DJing live. But once
Yes.
they were on vinyl, did you see a dip in live performance?
Not really. Not really, you know.
Good.
Not really.
Probably more demand.
But on vinyl, to be truthful to you, it was a nice vibe when you playing vinyl, because I think vinyl give this live sound, more powerful sound more than anything else. So, yeah, so I used to love talk over the rhythms them on vinyl, Duke Reid rhythm and even Coxsone rhythm, but to me Duke Reid was the best, you know. So, every time. Yeah.
So through the years, you've had your own record labels, Delmar, Megalan.
Yes, and Shenda and stuff like that. Yeah.
And you've even had your own sound system.
And I have my own sound system. I would have to have my own sound system, because that's where I'm coming from, and that's something that I love dearly, you know.
Any chance of a return of the sound system?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yes, please.
Yes, brother, we'll talk later.
Yeah, man.
And you're even still putting your own music out, still bringing new music to the world.
True. I say to you, it's a blessing for me, because I never have no idea that today I will be still doing this. So it's just
respect, dude.
It's just full of love from the people, and
Jamaican talk.
so I give thanks for that every time.
Yeah, dude.
In anything you do,
Yeah.
it's the people that make you go through. Whenever the people request you, you don't have to worry. It's gonna be okay for you down the line somewhere or the other, you know. So
That feels like a good place to finish. Yeah. Uroy, from all of us at Ska-Beat-Soul and from all of us that were in crowd in Brighton tonight, thank you for just keep doing what you're doing, and just thank you for giving us some time tonight.
yeah, man, thanks a lot for having me, man. It's a blessing, man. Every time.
Thank you so much.
I don't have no problem doing this, because this is a part of my work anyway, so it's cool. Yeah.
Good man.
Bill.
Thank you. Great. Thank you so much. That is superb. Thank you so much.